To have good drinking water in the bus, I got this 3-stage water filter. Looks kind of like this one. There it is in real life. And I would like to attach it to my cold water line that is up there on the right. Well, that was kind of in the center. So to do that, I have to put the adapters together. These are the adapters, or this is the adapter set, so that water can. There's a little extra valve that tees off of the main water supply just after that valve that allows water to go through the filtration system using these tubes. And then there is a separate water faucet that you put up next to your main faucet. I don't even have my main faucet hooked up yet, but might as well do this while I have it here. So first things first, putting this adapter together. So we've got the tee-off extra valve right there. So that's where the hose is going to connect. We got 3/8 inch thread here and here. I'm going to take off the cap that's on that valve right there and replace it with this whole assembly. So here we go. Alright, so here's my assembly all put together according to the instructions. Now I've got to attach it similar to this. So we've got the valve right there. I'm going to attach it right to the top of the valve. So put some Teflon tape on my valve, and I just gotta screw this part onto it. So here we go. Okay, it took a little bit of work with the wrench, but I got it in. Unfortunately, I couldn't twist it all the way around so that the outlet was facing this way. It's kind of pointed toward the wall. Okay, so I've got the red tubing. I took off of the adapter these pieces, and then this little plug came in another bag and just kind of fits right there on the end. If I can do this one-handed. Come on. Just like that. So you push it in, and all of this stuff is going to basically come together all the way at the end. Screw this thing onto the hole, and this tube is what connects to that thing. So let me attach this. Alright, I got the red line in, so that is going to be the inlet for this apparatus. And I got a couple screws here where I'm going to hang it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on now. I think I'm probably going to have to tighten it up a bit. But yeah, here we go. Alright, so I got the tube coming through here. It does this little loop-de-loop, and then it goes right into the inside. There was this little plug in here that was just kind of stuck down in here. You have to kind of with your fingernail push down on this top raised ring, and then it pops right out. And then all you got to do is just shove this one in until it stops, and it's not that hard. And now I got to put the filters in the proper order. So we got first, second, and third, and I'm reading up right now. This is my first stage, and I think both of these are labeled 2 or 3. So yeah, figuring out how to get those guys on, and I'm going to use this handy dandy wrench to get them on there tight. So doing that now. So I got the first stage in, and I'm just going to repeat basically what it was. First stage was just like, it almost looked like a pool noodle on the inside. These ones look kind of like an air filter that's wrapped around into a cylinder. But let's take the plastic off. Try not to touch this stuff as much as possible so that it stays nice and clean. Okay, so put it into one of these cartridge holders. It's just kind of loose in there. And then we screw it on. This is stage 2. Come on. There we go. Okay, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 to go. And then I'm going to use the wrench and tighten them all on. Alright, so I have all 3 filters on. And it comes with this handy wrench that just kind of, figure out how to get it in there. Come on. Just kind of giving it a twist, maneuvering it around until it bites. And then I can feel like, oh, that's getting real tight. That feels like it's on pretty good. So we go to the next one. There we go. Alright. So now those are all very, very tight. This thing bounces, so I'm probably going to put some insulation or something back here so that I don't get any of that going on while I'm driving. And that's most of the installation. All that's left is to connect this white tube with this little adapter to the faucet, which is now under that pile of crap. So, white tube to here, drill a hole up behind this drain around where the main faucet's going to be. Install that faucet, connect it together, and also turn on the valve, and we should have good drinking water coming through here, regardless of what the water's like in the freshwater tank. Hopefully it's always clean, but one extra layer of safety.